Hey, Commanders guys. Today we have some hot news about our team, and you won't want to miss it. Subscribe to the channel and activate the bell to stay up to date with the latest news. And of course, leave a like to strengthen your support. Let's do this together. And now, let's move on to today's news. Terry McLaurin shares inspiring message to Jayden Daniels after historic Commanders victory. In a thrilling game, rookie quarterback Jayden Daniels shone as he led the Washington Commanders to a stunning comeback victory over the Philadelphia Eagles. Daniels threw 5 touchdown passes on Sunday, including the game winner that secured a 36-33 victory, cementing a memorable performance for the team. Despite a rocky start, with 2 interceptions thrown by Daniels and 5 turnovers committed by the team, the Commanders never gave up. The Philadelphia Eagles, with a 12-3 record, dominated the first quarter and opened a 21-7 lead. The lead extended to 27-14 by the end of the third quarter, but it was in the fourth quarter that the magic happened. Daniels opened the fourth quarter with crisp, decisive passes, connecting twice with Olamide Zaccheaus for touchdowns, including a spectacular 49-yarder that put the Commanders ahead 28-27. However, the Eagles responded with 2 field goals to retake the lead 33-28, taking advantage of an interception by Daniels. With less than 2 minutes on the clock and no timeouts remaining, Daniels was tasked with leading the team on a decisive drive. Showing unusual maturity and coolness for a rookie, he drove the Commanders down the field and found Jamison Crowder in the end zone for the game-winning touchdown. After the game, receiver Terry McLaurin praised Daniels' poise and talent. He's incredibly poised. Whether we're making plays or struggling, he just stays calm. I've never seen anything like that in a rookie, especially a quarterback. He has a knack for making the right plays at the most critical moments, something that can't be taught, McLaurin said. I told him in the locker room, I love playing with a guy like that. I'm incredibly grateful to have him on our team. Daniels finished the game with 5 touchdown passes, while McLaurin had 5 receptions for 60 yards, including a 32-yard touchdown in the second quarter. Daniels' performance not only secured a thrilling victory, but also highlighted his impact on the team this season. His leadership has inspired his teammates and galvanized the Commanders in key moments. McLaurin also reached a significant milestone by tying the franchise record for most touchdown receptions in a single season with 12. For a team that has historically struggled in big moments, this game symbolized a shift in narrative. Led by a rookie quarterback with grit and talent, the Commanders demonstrated they have the spirit and determination to compete at the highest level. New Marshawn Lattimore injury concern tarnishes Commanders' dramatic win over Eagles. The Washington Commanders overcame significant adversity to secure a dramatic victory over the Philadelphia Eagles. However, a new injury concern surrounding cornerback Marshawn Lattimore tarnished the triumph. Lattimore went toe-to-toe with wide receiver A.J. Brown throughout the game. The duo never backed down an inch during a highly entertaining battle that swung both ways. Washington's blocking coverage presence made for some excellent plays. The wide receiver also had some decent moments and drew multiple pass interference calls from the former first-round pick at key moments. It was a heavyweight matchup between 2 of the league's best at their respective positions. Unfortunately for Lattimore, he limped off with another hamstring issue that required treatment on the sideline late in the second half. Commanders face anxious wait for Marshawn Lattimore's hamstring issue. Something was clearly wrong. Lattimore went to the blue medical tent and was officially listed as questionable to return. The Commanders were forced to deploy former starter Benjamin St. Just, who missed a tackle on Brown immediately to the dismay of those in attendance. Considering this was only Lattimore's second game back since recovering from a hamstring complication, concerns were rife among the fan base following the matchup. The Commanders appear to be on track to make the playoffs, but they won't make it much further if the Ohio State product is out. Things should become clearer in the coming days. Lattimore is an integral part of the team's plans and was acquired via trade from the New Orleans Saints for games like this. The Commanders will conduct tests before determining their next course of action, but it will be a nervous wait for the team's fan base before more developments come in. Lattimore held his own against Brown, which is arguably the best any cornerback can do against the physically imposing pass catcher. He wasn't perfect by any stretch of the imagination, but it was a marked improvement over anything or anyone the Commanders have fielded against the wideout in recent years. Hopefully, the prognosis will be good and Lattimore won't miss any more time. The Commanders are riding double-digit wins and within striking distance of reaching the playoffs. They need him available next weekend against the Atlanta Falcons with the primetime spotlight shining on Sunday Night Football.